Hi, I'm Mary with Cascade Botanical, and I am going to go over the basic setup and installation of the new TVO-2 and TVO-5. It's essentially the same, the 2 and the 5, with the exception of the shelves. If you have an older version of a Cascade Botanical TVO oven, no problem. We have videos showing the basic setup on that as well. Before we set up your vacuum oven, we're going to have to find a suitable home for it. You'll need a sturdy table or bench that you can place the oven and the pump on that's at least 30 inches off the ground. And don't forget, your vacuum pump will have an exhaust hose. Make sure that exhaust hose is elevated and vented to the outside or at least a solvent-free location. After you remove the pallet bolts that secure the oven to the pallet, install the oven's leveling feet in those same 4 holes. Use a level to make sure that your oven is level. Let's review some of the features of the back of the TVO-2 and TVO-5 ovens. First thing, so happy to see these. These are solid construction barbs coming out for the vacuum and the vent valves. This makes connection of your vacuum pump or your nitrogen tank connection for venting an absolute breeze. Also minimizes the chance of leaking. Make sure that the hoses are on as far as they can. Let them right up against the oven. And make sure that that hose clamp is secured tightly across the barb. When you purchase a trap from Cascade, know that the flow is directional and proper connection is important. So I'm going to show you how to do it. When you buy the trap, it'll come with this short-ended hose. That short-ended hose goes into the inlet portion of the trap, and this end goes right into the back of your oven. Now you're left with the standard connection kit. This open-ended part of the connection kit goes into the outlet of the trap, which leaves you with the end of your connection kit with the KF fitting on it. And that KF fitting goes right into the inlet of your vacuum pump. This little port here that is called temperature retransmit. A lot of our customers in pharma or biomed applications are required to create a record of each particular batch that they run. This temp retransmit port is what we'll use when you let us know that you need to have a record of each batch, each purge that you do. We can install a data logger that will log the time, temp, and vacuum level of each individual batch. And this is how we'll do it. So we're ready for you with that. This serial communications port is a direct line to the temperature controller. It allows you via a computer to change your recipes, get into the controller settings. I wouldn't recommend that it's something you do because we've got it all set for you and programmed, but should you need access to the back end of the controller, this is a communications port to do so. We still have our trusty and true KF25 port in the back of the oven. This is a great way to have access into the oven should you want to run independent thermocouple probes into your product, or you're one of those people that wants to connect the largest, fastest vacuum pump you can. This is a fantastic way to do it. As part of the setup of your TVO-5, it's extremely important to make sure that the bottom shelf is just above that temperature probe that sticks out of the back wall. This is very important for the temperature control inside the oven. On the first setup of your TVO-2, the smaller of the shelves serve as the bottom shelf. You'll notice it has a clip on the underside. That clip slides into the temperature probe that's running along the back bottom of the oven. This allows for precise temperature control. We've tried very hard to build you an American-made, top-quality product that doesn't require extra calibration time or cooking it to clean the inside time, none of that. This is just a professional-grade tool, easy to use, equipped for future automation as you grow, made right here in Portland, Oregon. Be sure to check us out on Facebook and Instagram, and follow our blog for all the information you need to on ovens, extraction, new products, pro tips, and more.